You know, do you mind talking about your, I'm curious about your health. You had some heart difficulties at one point. Do you still have that?
Well, what happened was a little excessive drinking. I would say alcohol.
How much were you drinking when this problem came on?
It was a good half-gallon of vodka a day plus.
Half-gallon of vodka a day?
That was at home. Then I would go out.
Uh-huh.
And this went on for about 10 years.
10 years? My God. And it affected your heart in what respect?
I had a cardiomyopathy.
And what does that mean?
It means basically it's a virus that your heart gets, and it weakens your heart muscle.
Right. And what do they do for that?
They told me I had 6 days to 6 weeks to live.
Oh, and so how did that make you feel? How old were you? Just a young man at the time?
35, I think.
So they tell you get maybe 6 days to 6 weeks to live.
Yeah.
And what do they do then?
And I just didn't believe it.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't think so. So they said, well, what we want you to do is, well, obviously stop drinking. Mm-hmm. And, you know,
Did you stop drinking?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. And do some, you know, minor exercises to sort of build it, you know, see what happens,
Right.
build it back into shape. And I did that. And I had my sights on going out and finishing the tour, because this happened during the tour. And I had to cancel a bunch of days. So I was really focused on getting back on the road. I wasn't really thinking about the possibility of really dying. I didn't care what the doctor said.
Right.
So I did what I was supposed to, and eventually got back on the road. But I recovered, which is an amazing thing, because a couple people I know died from the same thing.
Did they give you a pacemaker for this?
They gave me a defibrillator, like a type of pacemaker.
Yeah. And you keep that where in your hat?
Yeah. It's right here. And,
good one, huh? Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
In addition to the drinking, a lot of drug use?
Yeah, there was a lot of drug use.
Yeah.
I mean, at that particular time...
But you don't do any of that anymore?
I haven't in about a year and a half.
Wow. Well, good for you.
After I had it implanted, I went for a good year, and then I started with the wine.
Started drinking.
And it started snowballing again.
So you had to cut down altogether.